Respectful to the court.
Sabihin natin, we're intent to close.
Order. We have not discharged the Chief Justice with due respect to him.
Hindi naintindihan. Akala, discharge na siya. Hindi, tawagin mo.
Counsel for the defense, will you kindly
Yes, Your Honor.
advise your client to return to the witness stand? I respect him as a Chief Justice, but this court must be respected. Quiet.
Napanood po natin ang huling bahagi na naging testimonya ng punong mahistado bago po siya lumabas ng Senate Session Hall. Hanggang sa ngayon po ay inaantabayanan pa natin ang kanyang pagbabalik para maipagpatuloy ang kanyang testimonya before the Senate Impeachment Court. Meron po tayong natanggap ng ulat na tumaas po ang blood pressure ng punong mahistado, pero ito po ay ating bineberipika pa sa ngayon. Nakikita po natin ang live feed po mula dun sa loob ng Senate Session Hall kung saan nagpapalitan ng mga kuro-kuro itong mga miyembro ng prosecution team at maging itong crowd ay inaantabayanan pa rin ang pagbabalik dito sa loob ng Senate Session Hall ng Chief Justice para ipagpatuloy ang kanyang testimonya. Samantala, Mark, trending pa rin sa Twitter worldwide po itong pangyayaring ito ngayong araw na ito. Number 2 na trending worldwide ang CJ on trial. Number 5 ang SALN. Number 7 JPE. Number 8 CJ. Number 9 Hacienda Luisita. Number 10 Senate.
Ito, speaking of JPE, maintindihan siguro natin kung anong yung damdamin ng presiding officer, because Attorney Joey, he gave him all the space and he was so liberal with him. Talagang hinayaan siya over the objection of the prosecution, and yet ito ngang nagawang ganitong umalis na lamang siya without being discharged. Ano kaya ang naiisip ngayon ng presiding officer sa development na ito?
Maraming pumapasok na balita kung anong talagang nangyayari, ano? Pero syempre ang unang dating nito na mukhang umaalis ka agad si Chief Justice Corona nang walang paalam at hindi pa nga nadi-discharge, no, ayon sa rules of evidence natin or rules of court, ay parang hindi maganda ang dating kay Senate President Enrile. Nasabi ko nga kanina na parang disrespectful yung dating talaga nito sa ating Senate Tribunal.
Siya, ito namang paulit-ulit na sinabi ng punong mahistrado in so many words sa kanyang salaysay na tila merong orchestrated move, no? Itong pamahalaan sa kanya, sa mga kuro-kuro siya, sa mga nakakausap mong taong bayan. Do they feel the same?
Well, parang it seems nga na baka nga merong orchestrated ang gobyerno, no? Halimbawa, yun nga, nagtulong ang COA, ang ombudsman, and then of course all these things, no? Si President Noynoy ang nag-move na ang impeachment process ay siguro hindi man ginagamit yung gobyerno, yung resources ng gobyerno, pero for many people parang sinasabi lang, so what? 'Di ba? Kung meron silang ganyan na ginagawang conspiracy, basta lumabas itong katotohanan tungkol kay CJ, no? Kasi marami namang conspiracies eh. If the president is conspiring with the government, then a lot of people are also conspiring with the president. There are little conspiracies around, no? So hindi issue ito ng grand conspiracy. Ito ay issue ng ito issue lang naman talaga eh. Did the Chief Justice violate the Constitution, and did the Chief Justice violate public trust?
And if granting na meron ng conspiracy, as long as they abide by the rules and prove their case based on facts and evidence, bawal po ba yun kasi now they are making it sound like it's wrong in the first place to try to remove him based on this evidence. Attorney Joey.
Sa aking palagay, si Justice Corona is playing on the human dynamics. Siyempre, ang tao kumakampi or nagsisimpatiya dun sa isang partido na pinapersecute. At mukhang ang lumalabas dito ay pinapalabas ni Chief Justice Corona na siya ay pinapersecute, na siya isang simpleng tao, simpleng pamilya, pero ito ang gobyerno na ginagamit lahat ng resources para siya ay matanggal sa kanyang pagkaluklok bilang Chief Justice. At makikita rin natin ito dun sa kanyang approach at sinasabi kanina na ito nga at maski si Ombudsman Carpio Morales ay nagagamit or nagpapagamit sa gobyerno para siya ay talagang ma-convict.
Samantala, Mark, kasama natin ngayon, Congressman Erin Tanyada mula po sa prosekusyon. hinamon po kayo ni Chief Justice na pumirma sa waiver. Pipirma po ba kayo?
Kami, wala naman kaming kasalanan sa bansa, no? Ang nakasakdal po dito, ang ating punong maestrado, ang tinitignan po natin, ang kanyang statements of assets and liabilities and net worth, at merong nakita po kaming mga discrepancy. Yung problema nga dito, dahil sa haba ng taon na tinatago ng ating punong maestrado yung kanyang SALN, hindi nalalaman yung mga pagkakamali. Sa amin naman, ako, yung current SALN ko, nakapost sa web, kitang-kita, kung may pagkakamali at gusto akong kasuhan at kinakailangan later on na mag-sign ng waiver, at kung minsan hindi na kailangan, pwede naman yung ombudsman na pumunta sa AMLA kung meron makikita. But if there's still a need, then why not? But I didn't commit any wrong.
Ang ginagawa marahil ng Chief Justice dito, Congressman, ay ginagawa niyang issue yung pagiging corrupt din ng iba. Ito po ba ay valid na depensa? Na halimbawa, sinasabi na, okay, bubuksan ko yung aking dollar accounts pero kailangan nyo ring buksan. While it is important for us to fight corruption, is that a valid defense for this case?
Sa tingin ko, dinidivert nga ng issue ng ating punong maestrado. It is not a valid defense. Remember, he is the one on trial here. At kailangan natin patunayan na hindi nga siya fit, no, sa kanyang posisyon bilang punong maestrado. At dito, pinakita po natin yung Article 2, no? At kung titingnan nga po natin, dito sa usapin ng paglilitis, yan po ang napatunayan po natin.
Alright, nasa loob na po ng Senate Session Hall ang punong mahistado. Nakikita po natin na tinanggal na niya ang kanyang Amerikana, loose na ang kanyang tie. Ayon po sa tagapagsalita ng depensa na si Attorney Karen Jimeno ay na high blood daw po ang Chief Justice. Siya po ay naka-wheelchair sa ngayon. Mukhang mahina ang kanyang pangangatawan, ano? Pero ipagpapatuloy pa rin ang kanyang testimonya. Hindi po siya pinayagan ng presiding officer na lumabas nito sa loob ng building ng Senado.
Titingnan natin kung ano ang magaganap, kung itutuloy po ba ang cross-examination or yung clarificatory questioning by the Senate judges.
Mr. Counsel, where is your client?
Your Honor, please, despite the fact that he is suffering from hypoglycemia, Your Honor, and the fact that I'm sorry.
You know,
if Your Honor, please.
Mr. Counsel, you place the Chief Justice on the witness stand.
Yes.
We allowed him to narrate his defense. If he does not want to be cross-examined, you know the consequences of that. I will order the striking out of all his statement from the record. And we will decide the case on the basis of the evidence on record. So, it's your play.
Yes, Your Honor. Now, I wanted to assure the court that there is no such plan, Your Honor. In fact, after having started with his testimony, Your Honor, I was about to make a manifestation. I didn't realize that he was already suffering from pain, chest, and difficulty in breathing, Your Honor, and dizziness. In fact, a couple of minutes before these things actually took place, Your Honor, he was already taking medicines, Your Honor. He can be viewed now by the court. And hypoglycemia, I'm speaking from experience because I have two brothers who died within 1 year apart, Your Honor. And that's why I was a little bit apprehensive also and panicky, Your Honor. And I would like to assure the court that there is no intention to violate nor to degrade the authority of this court. And I take it upon myself, Your Honor, to commit.
Yes, counsel, but he is the Chief Justice. He
Correct.
knows the decorum in the courts, and he could very well have said, I'm not feeling well. May I be excused by this court?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Not to me,
Yes, Your Honor.
but the court.
I could
But
not.
the fact is that he said, I am the Chief Justice. I want to be excused.
Inihingi po namin ang inyong kapatawaran at unawa, kagalang-galang ng kwan. Sapagkat po,
I think that we did not volunteer to be judges here, we are here by virtue of the mandate of the Filipino people. And I will tell you, Mr. Counsel, I have high respect for the Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I have high respect for the institution that he represents, but I equally demand a respect for the institution that I represent. And I'm not going to allow any slight, any abuse of authority against this court for as long as I am the presiding officer.
Alam po namin yon,
If you are not going to allow your client, or he will not allow himself to be cross-examined, we will decide this case on the basis of the evidence on record.
Hindi po naman ganoong, Chief, dahil yung pong manifestasyon kong ginagawa na magtapos siya, a manifestation to the effect that we be allowed to start with our direct examination questions. And it's only after we are through with the direct examination, Your Honor, that cross-examination may be.
My
So
God,
we have no
Your
intention.
client has been testifying. What direct examination are you going to ask him? He has already made his case.
Yes, Your Honor, but there are quite a number of, for instance, the AMLA report, the circumstances that brought about the filing of the... So, a lot more, Your Honor, just to show to the court that we were not really intending to let him
Why did
get
you
loose.
Why did you not stop your client
Hindi ko po, hindi ko.
so that you can ask the direct question? We cautioned him
Tama po
several
yun.
times.
Tama po yun. Kaya nga po sinisisi ko rin. Como nagpaniki na rin po ang pamilya eh. Hindi po malaman kung anong gagawin. Ang dapat sanang ginawa nila, kahit na isa man lang sa kanila, nagsabi sa akin, humingi ng permiso. And I could make any manifestation, Your Honor. I think the court will be liberal enough to come.
Kami naman dito, pinakita namin sa inyo na rinerespeto namin siya.
Tama po.
Rinerespeto namin ang Korte Suprema.
Tama po.
Pinagbibigyan namin. Marami sa akin pumupuna sapagkat pinabayaan ko na magsalita ng napakahaba. Huwag naman kaming babastusin. Huwag naman kaming babastusin. Hindi ko papayagan na babastusin itong husgado na ito na masisino man.
Dinaramdam po namin at ikinalulungkot namin na magkaroon ng ganitong pangyayari sapagkat wala po namang intensyon ang kagalang-galang na Chief Justice ni ang kanyang pamilya. Ang tingin ko po, maaaring nagpanik na rin ang pamilya dahil hindi makahinga, namumutla, bumaba po ang sugar, hindi po makatayo Total, nung po in-examine ng
Ngayon, para wala nang mahabang usapan, ano ba ang gusto ninyo?
di pagpapatuloy po namin ang pagtistigo niya.
Ngayon?
Kung ngayon po, hindi po siguro dahil tulyerado po ang aming kliyente. Hindi po, ang ibig kong sabihin, he is not physically able and I believe not mentally suited also to carry on the examination, more particularly if there will be cross-examination.
What is your pleasure?
Kaya nga po nakikiusap kami kung ang kanyang kondisyon po, batay sa report miski po ng doktor ng Senado, pwede na siya, kahit po bukas. Ako po, I arrogate it unto myself, Your Honor, to take the trouble of bringing him here.
Ibig ba ninyo sabihin na depende yan sa kanyang kalagayan at tantayin namin na pasyahan itong kaso na ito kung kailan niya gusto bumalik dito?
Hindi po kung kailan niya gusto. Hindi po ako sasangayon doon. Sapagkat
Kailan nga?
Kaya po, bukas po kung ayos na siya, tuloy na po.
Kung hindi siya ayos,
Paano? Gusto,
No.
patawarin po ninyo sabihin ko.
Counsel, I'm telling you, we will give him, to be considerate to him, we'll give him until tomorrow to return.
Okay then, Your Honor.
Then, if he will not return for cross-examination, we will consider this case submitted for resolution.
We will abide by, Your Honor. We are heavily thankful.
I would like the impeachment court to express their position here. Is there any objection to this position? Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. President, we support your decision. There is no objection from the court, from any of the members.
We will give you until tomorrow. You must bring the Chief Justice back for cross-examination. And you know the rule. What he said here is nothing unless he is cross-examined by the opposing counsel. If he will not appear, I will be forced to issue an order to strike out everything he said here from the record, and we will then consider his case submitted for decision.
That shall be done, Your Honor, as directed.
So ordered.
With that, Mr. President, may we ask the Sergeant at Arms to make a manifestation?
Please all rise. All persons are commanded to remain in their places until the Senate President and the senators have left the session hall.